That is certainly a beautiful song to sing, my goodness. Woo! Okay, well, welcome everybody. Colleen Allen on the saxophone, Charlie Cooley on the drums, Wayne Kelso on the piano. My name is Lorraine Lawson, and it is a real pleasure for us to play some music while you are waiting for your family members to come out and graduate.
Down and all around.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, we're good. Get this going, probably.
One, two, three, four.
lived here over time. We are grateful to share this land as treaty people who learn, work, and live in the community with each other. I respect this land as a place that holds stories, learning, and community, reflecting on our shared responsibility to care for one another and for the land that sustains us. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my honor to welcome Kokum Alita Suave to the podium. Grandmother Alita is Tahltan Cree and a traditional mentor to Indigenous students who are supported by George Brown's Indigenous Initiative. Please join me in welcoming Kokum Alita.
Dinethotia Dididen. That's my language. What I said is, it's a good day, people, and good day to you. My traditional name is Zimita Kalma. My English name is Salita Sauve. And as mentioned, I'm from the Tahltan Nation Crow Clan. I'm also from the Cree Nation from Treaty 6 area, Red Pheasant, Saskatchewan. And I've lived in Toronto for about 52 years. And I'm very grateful to be here and to wish each and every one of you beautiful young people congratulations on your good learnings that you've done. And you've reached a milestone in your life, and I'd like to honor you for that. It's our way to always honor our young people, because you are the next generation. You are the ones that will make the difference in the coming generations to come, those 7 yet to be born. You are the ones that are leading the way, and I'm very grateful to have an opportunity to give gratitude words today for you and your learning and your life, and also for our own lives. And so with that, I say, I'm going to speak in my Tahltan language, and then I'll switch to English so you know what I'm talking about. Dinethotia adigadenatia. Good day to you, great creator of all life. Zimita kalma ushie, saskia ushie, nehio ushie. Medicho adigadenatia. Thank you, creator. Medicho etsu. Thank you, grandfather. Grandfather, son, for the fire of life that you are, and for the fire of life that burns in each and every one of us, and especially for the fire of life that burns in the heart of our mother, the earth. Thank you for that. Medicho etsia. Thank you, grandmother, for the waters of life. Thank you for the way in which you govern all waters of life. Your beautiful face was full just recently, and we're grateful for all that you do for us each and every day. The way in which you work with all of creation and Mother Earth to ensure that there is water inside of her body, on top of her body, and hanging around her body. We especially give thanks for all the birth waters of all living beings upon this Mother Earth, and for the water inside of our own body. We pray for your protection, your cleanliness, so that there will be water here for the next 7 generations, 7 generations, and 7 generations, and so on, going forward. We thank you for the beautiful medicine, the water of life. Tuma Nedicha, Mother Water, I love you. I also want to say Medicho to the Mother Earth herself, for all that she does for us each and every day, for all the ways in which she supports and nourishes us each and every day, for the food medicines and the medicines we use in ceremony and the medicines that we use to keep our body, minds, emotions, and spirit in balance. We say thank you for that. We give thanks also for all the ways in which we have relations upon this Mother Earth, those ones that crawl on the earth and under the earth, the ones that live in the waters and on the waters, the ones that have wings, the ones that walk on 4 legs and the ones that walk on 2 legs. We give a greeting and a gratitude to each of you for following your original instructions since the beginning of time. We also at this time want to give our gratitude to the standing ones, those trees who make oxygen for us, and for the rock people that hold our history and language. We give thanks and greetings also to the star nations, our brothers and sisters, the stars, the northern lights, and the four sacred thunderbirds. We give thanks also for the four winds that carry up our words and prayers to you, Creator, at this time, and for the breath in our bodies. We give thanks for that. We also at this time want to give thanks for the way in which you nourish us and sustain our spirits each and every day. We want to acknowledge and give thanks to the ancestors of this land and the ancestors of all of the lands of Mother Earth, for their sacrifice that they made so that we might be here today to do the things that we do and live the life that we do. We ask you at this time, Creator, to hear our deep gratitude for our life today and for the lives of our children and our grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and for these young people who have spent a good amount of their time learning new things so that they can go forward in life to do the things, to manifest the dreams that they have and their purposes that you have placed them here in this life for. We're grateful for each and every one of them and for their sacrifices and hard work that they've done up until now. We ask you also to hear our deepest of gratitude for all the old ones who still walk amongst us and take care of the spiritual ceremonies, no matter what nation they belong to. And we also at this time want to give a deep gratitude for the opportunity to be standing here and sharing this beautiful celebration together. We ask you to watch over and guide and protect each and every one of these young people as they go forth into life with new skills and new knowledge that they carry within their spirit. And with that, I ask you to whisper to the spirit of them the natural laws of life, their connection to spirit, their connection to Mother Earth, their connection to each other, so that the kindness and the sharing and caring can increase upon this Mother Earth. Ask you like that as a grandmother to do that for us. We ask you also at this time to hear our deepest of gratitude for the beautiful babies that were born in the last 28 days. These young people here are role models for those new ones that were just born. And we ask you also for safe arrival for those that are still forming and getting ready to be born. And I don't just mean human beings, I mean all species of new life. We give gratitude for that. If I forgot anything, if I missed out on anything, I ask you to look in the minds and hearts of the people here and pick up any threads that I might have not known about or missed out on, or some of their personal thoughts and concerns that they might have in their own personal lives. I ask you to find pathways to meet those challenges in a good way. With that, I say, Made it show, big thank you, all my relations.
Thank you, Coco Malita. Now please join me in welcoming the Shawana brothers, who will perform an honor song that was created and composed by Joseph Shawana. Joseph and Lucas have been singing together and going to powwows all over Ontario since they were young. Please rise if you are able for the honor song and remain standing if able and willing for our national anthem. Thank you. Rich.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true bridge with love in all of us command. Qu'à ton bras s'écoter le pays, il s'écotait la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God give our land, glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on
Please take your seats. Please take your seats. We are pleased to share a message from Nolan Quinn, Minister of Colleges, Universities, Research, Excellence, and Security.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. This is such an exciting milestone, and while I couldn't be there in person, I did not want to miss the chance to celebrate with you. Each of you should be so proud of what you've accomplished, from the late night study sessions to the early morning classes, deadlines, and exams. Reaching this moment, this well-earned achievement, took hard work, determination, and resilience. And Ontario needs graduates like you. That's why our government recently announced a record-setting $6.4 billion investment in Ontario's post-secondary institutions, including $1.7 billion to fund 70,000 more seats in high-demand fields. We're investing in students like you because we understand the power of education. We understand the opportunity it presents to build meaningful, high-paying careers. And we understand that when you succeed, Ontario succeeds. As you take that next step, whether it's starting your career, continuing your education, or pursuing something brand new, know that Ontario is behind you every step of the way. Congratulations again to the class of 2026, and I wish you all the best in your journey ahead.
On behalf of George Brown Polytechnic, I welcome you, graduates-to-be, family, and friends, to George Brown Polytechnic's Convocation ceremonies for the class of 2026. My name is Janine Christensen, and I'm the registrar and your MC for this afternoon. We are gathered to recognize the achievements of graduates-to-be from the Faculty of Business, Creative Industries, and Culinary Arts. It is now my pleasure to introduce the platform party. I invite them to stand and remain standing as they are introduced. Please hold your applause to the end of the introductions. Welcome to Jeff Smith, Chancellor of George Brown Polytechnic. From the Board of Governors of George Brown, Roger Grauschmal, Board Chair, Ibrahim Hachia. From George Brown Polytechnic, Dr. Gervin Farron, President. Dr. Hassan Malik, Provost and Vice President Academic. Dr. Ana Rita Moraes, Dean, Faculty of Business, Creative Industries, and Culinary Arts. Your amazing faculty, staff, and Associate Dean John Pico from the Faculty of Business, Creative Industries, and Culinary Arts. Please stand, faculty. Leslie Quinlan, Senior Vice President, People, Enablement, and Experience. Mona Madarasi, Chief of Staff, President's Office. Ian Wigglesworth, Associate Vice President, Student Success. From the George Brown Polytechnic Student Association, Ifolua Oluwatoyin, Director of Communication and Internal. Please join me in acknowledging your platform party for this afternoon. Please take your seats. I now invite President Farron to open today's convocation ceremony with his address. Mr. President.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful seeing everyone here today. And with that, it's my honor to be able to say hello as well as to welcome you, each of you, to the 2026 George Brown Polytechnic Convocation Ceremony. Why don't we have a round of applause? Graduates, families, friends, Chancellor Jeff Smith, members of our board, faculty, and staff. It is an honor to be here with you today, as well as to serve as your president, to recognize the achievements of each of our students, and as well to recognize that they will be our newly graduates. As each of you are marking an important milestone. A milestone earned through your hard work, dedication to your education, and your career aspirations, and aided by the commitment to your success by our faculty and staff. You've had many individuals who've supported you along the way. Please take a moment to applaud all the individuals who might be here as well as out there who've been a part of contributing to your success over the years. Let's take a moment. Graduates to be, and in just a moment, graduates, I believe without question, you deserve a special spotlight today. I hope that you feel very, very proud about your accomplishments. I also acknowledge that for many of you, this is a moment that might be bittersweet, as it reflects a transition from being a student to being a graduate, as will be defined by this convocation ceremony today. I'm confident that the skills, knowledge, and experience you've gained here at George Brown Polytechnic will assist and will be an asset in your future success, growth, and development. With all this in mind, I'd like to offer a few points for your consideration. Your success is a product of your hard work and, in fact, at times, your sacrifice, as you may have chosen to spend a late night studying when others were taking the time to send you incredibly and interesting selfies. Today, I encourage you as well to take the time to really savor this moment, because it is, after all, your celebration of your success. I believe you'd agree with me when I say you're ready to go out and to make your own mark. Your mark will be even more significant because of the skills, capacity, and knowledge that you have acquired during your time here at George Brown. Today, you join more than 285,000 George Brown Polytechnic alumni members, all of whom are helping to shape the future across the country and indeed across the world. You're a part of an incredible cohort of lifelong learners. As you pursue your goals, there are a number of things that's useful to remember. We're in an age of extraordinary innovation as well as possibility. This is a time to, in fact, feel energized and to retain a level of optimism and an optimistic view about the future. I'm confident that your George Brown Polytechnic education has equipped you with the critical thinking skills and career-oriented competencies that will guide you towards a fulfilling career path. I'm equally confident that the values we share will energize you wherever you have influence, whether that influence is at a new job, at your work, in your community, or in fact beyond. And that influence will assist you in your ability to contribute to making the world a better place. In saying this, it's important, I believe, to also recognize that aiding even one person can represent a change or an improvement to their world. So, it also means that never lose sight of your moral compass. Your moral compass will define your brand and ultimately, in fact, shape your legacy. It is sometimes difficult to translate our moral sentiment or compass into words, since it's often guided by a feeling or a sense of empathy, grace, humility, and fundamentally a regard for humanity. I'd like to also share with you a few sentiments of my own that guide me and motivate me in my work and, in fact, in my life each and every day. The first one might seem simple, but I think important, and it is a sense of hopefulness for our future. Next, might not be surprising at all. It is that I believe education is the best investment you'll ever make. And as well, that we have a shared responsibility for fostering an inclusive Canada. I think you would say to me as well that it is absolutely an exciting time to be alive. There's so much that we know now that you know as well, and so much has changed over the last 20 years, just by way of example. It's a time to harness that knowledge for the betterment of humanity and future generations. It is a time for a hopeful outlook manifested through our acts, our actions of kindness and possibility. We also know technology, geopolitics, the environment are all undergoing changes that at times appears to be unprecedented. But we're no strangers to change or, in fact, disruption. Throughout the 20th century, we know it's been filled with a host of examples of change. The advent of digital technology, globalization, environmental change. Well, you see, for me, the Vietnam War, and in fact the Cold War, was very real when I was completing my first years of my own post-secondary education. So it's natural, I think, for all of us to feel a little apprehensive about our times. But I also think that we need to create space and allow ourselves to be excited about today and the future. For today, we also know there's evolving technologies that will allow us to reimagine healthcare, our strategies for addressing and saving the environment. And in fact, we are at a dawn for a new era in education. Yet it continues to be important that we maintain our critical thinking skills and to have the betterment of humanity and harmony with our environment as centerpieces to our choices and optimism. Next, as you move into this emerging future, I believe that you'll find, as I said, that your education will have been the best investment that you'll ever make. And why? Simply put, I think that you'd share it with me as well, because education changes lives. And your presence here at George Brown not only Has it changed your life, your family's life, communities? But all those individuals sitting beside you, you've been a part of an incredible moment for them too. At George Brown, we work diligently to foster a safe, accessible, and inclusive learning environment. We view this as our responsibility to you, to our communities, to Canada, and to the world at large. In fostering an inclusive Canada, we strive to make the Polytechnic, this institution, a place where all students see themselves represented on campus, where all feel welcomed and supported. We value diversity, inclusion, and equity. We all benefit from the recognition of our shared obligations of truth and reconciliation in honoring the Indigenous peoples of Canada, of Turtle Island. We gain when we have a worldview that's welcoming and supportive of international students. We create hopefulness by our efforts and our actions of empathy and grace and recognition of our shared humanity. I believe that these points should be commonly shared values by all. But we also know that there is a continuing need to reinforce, to re-engage in a commitment for justice, equity, and humanity. These commitments are increasingly important at a social level and societal level. But I think it's also true that we can all do our own part in fostering an inclusive Canada and a compassionate world. Again, it goes without saying, congratulations to each of you, each of our graduates-to-be, on completing this phase of your post-secondary education here at George Brown Polytechnic. I am in fact, as mentioned, confident that your education here will serve you well. And I also want to invite you to stay in touch. Keep the lines of communications open. We here at George Brown Polytechnic will do our part to foster a strong sense of community and continuity. So wherever your career takes you and life takes you, we'll always be here for you, and we always want you to feel welcomed right here as well. The sound of a future student. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. We should celebrate. Absolutely. Why don't we? Well, as you demonstrated, I'm confident that your experience here at George Brown Polytechnic will help shape your future as well as your vision, how you conduct yourself in the world and at work, with your friends, with your family, as well as how you contribute to communities, to Canada, and indeed the world. Miigwech, merci. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. President. I now invite our Chancellor, Jeff Smith, to deliver his address. Mr. Chancellor.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here with you. Members of the board, Mr. President, George Brown College faculty and staff, families and friends, congratulations, graduates. This is your moment. It's time to celebrate. Hold it. Not yet. First, I have to give this speech. Then you can celebrate. It's not that long, and I promise you this. AI did not write one word of this speech. And I'm not going to talk about the economic upheaval and the geopolitical this or the problems over there. It's not, I'll tell you what, if you want some bad news, I'll give it to you. Every speech has bad news from a chancellor. I'll make it quick. Life is going to beat you up a bit. Beats us all up. Some days it might break your heart. You're going to need to be very resilient. You're going to need to be gritty and determined. You just will. Okay, that's the end of the bad news. Here's the good news. You'll survive just fine. And you will find joy. You will find lots of it, I promise you. You'll find it here today with your family and friends. You can find it every single day if you go looking for it. If you seek it, dig for it, and insist on it. Over my 70 years, I've learned that finding that joy was really the whole point of my journey. Now, this commencement speech I know is starting off sounding like something you might hear from your mother, but let me tell you two things. Mothers are very wise. Always listen to your mother. But second, here is a core truth about my company. It's called Ellis Dawn. It's a construction company. It survived for 75 years in a very tough industry. But in the 1990s, nearly 50 years after we started business, we were broke. We were very, very good builders. We could build almost anything. We built the Rogers Center, and we were still broke. There was a simple reason for that. Nobody wanted to work with us anymore. We'd become arrogant and self-centered. When your clients don't like you and the subcontractors don't trust you, it doesn't matter how good you are, and it doesn't matter how strong you are. You fail. So we did what desperate people do. We changed. We started teaching all of the great builders at Ellis Dawn about empathy, about caring about our clients' success, about caring about each other. We told these construction people to start being genuinely nice every day. And let me tell you something, it was really weird at first. Some of our older construction people said that was about the dumbest thing they'd ever heard. We said, well, you know, try it. And others said, you don't get to tell me how to live my life. We said, of course we don't, but you might want to find someplace else to work. We did it. It took a while, but then gradually the really good people decided they wanted to work for us again, and for us, and with us. And when that happened, everything else took care of itself. The opportunities, the growth, the profits, everything. Trust me, that was the difference. And of course, I'm oversimplifying. We're not as good as I'm bragging. Sometimes we still act like idiots at that company. And sometimes you have to let people go, but you can do it respectfully and you can even do it helpfully. None of us are really nice every day. But I'm telling you that we are still alive there and successful today because we inverted our values. We started listening to our mother's advice. And the reason I wanted to make this point to you is because recently, you've noticed, I'm sure, the world has gotten uglier and more selfish. Newer leaders are trying to convince us that strength wins and nothing else matters. Not morality, only strength. And they'll tell you and they tell us that that is the way of the world. It is not. The single thing I have learned is that as soon as you start to try and inflict your strength on others, you begin to lose it. Whether you are in business or in your neighborhood, or whether you were a parent or walking down Yonge Street, we learned one unchangeable fact. When you lend your strength to others, you get stronger. For the simple reason that people will give that strength right back to you. They will want you to succeed because that's what you wanted for them. It's funny, it took me a long time to realize the paradox that being a generous person is really about the most selfish thing you can do. Listen, I'm a boomer. We seem to be intent on making a mess of this world, and I apologize for the mess we're leaving you. But I tell you, back in the 60s when we were young, we did have it right. We sang songs about love, about peace. We made speeches about protecting this precious planet way back then. And I'm telling you now, please, don't let cynicism take you. I'm no longer telling you what I've learned. I'm actually pleading with you. I believe the future of our democracies may rest on this alone. At Ellis-Don, we use the word empathy. It just means taking care of one another. It's another word for love. For Ellis-Don, that word empathy, that synonym for love, was our path to survival and then to great opportunities with many people. But most importantly, for me, for all of us there, and for all of you, I believe, empathy is the pathway to joy. And like I said at the beginning, in this journey we are all on together, finding joy is all that matters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chancellor Smith. I now call upon Dean Moraes to address the graduating class to be and introduce our valedictorian for this afternoon. Dean.
Good afternoon, our newest graduates, guests, colleagues, family, and friends. My name is Anna-Rita Moraes, and I'm the Dean for the Faculty of Business, Creative Industries, and Culinary Arts. Today, it is my great honor to introduce a remarkable group of graduates from the School of Management, the class of 2026. This class represents the very best of a Polytechnic education, applied learning, innovation, resilience, and true purpose. You came to us with curiosity and ambition, and through case competitions, capstone projects, industry partnerships, simulations, and real-world problem solving, you developed skills employers need and communities depend on. You've learned how organizations actually work, from the people who lead them to the systems that hold them together. And you've learned to lead with both judgment and heart. You learn not just what to do, but how to think, both critically, creatively, and most importantly, ethically. You navigated a business landscape transformed by AI, shifting workforces, and global uncertainty. You adapted, you embraced new technologies, and you supported one another along the way. To the future managers, project leaders, HR professionals, supply chain specialists, and entrepreneurs in this room, the world needs people who can bring clarity to complexity and humanity to leadership. You're ready to be those people. As you graduate today, you leave not just with credentials, but with confidence, competence, and commitment to making a true difference. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Management, congratulations, class of 2026. We're proud of you and excited to see what you'll do next. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce your valedictorian for this afternoon's ceremony, Jessie Schaefer, who's graduating from the People Analytics program in the School of Management. Jessie, will you please join me on stage to address the graduating class of 2026?
Hello, Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, George Brown Polytechnic faculty, staff, along with family and friends. And hello, my fellow graduates. If you are here today, that means you once made a choice that served your future self instead of your immediate needs. And I hope you take the time to revel in the gratification that that future is now. To choose the future over the present is a bold and often uncomfortable choice. The future path is uncertain. It is a path that requires you to put yourself in the position to find opportunities and create connections that weren't there before. A path that is sometimes far more difficult than you could have ever imagined, facing moments where it could have been far safer to give up. And it's in those moments of wanting to give up and quit where you must root your decisions in the future you have chosen so your actions remain in service of your goals. And as we've learned here, most importantly, even in those moments of difficulty, you must also continue to support those around you in their efforts to achieve the future they have sought out. That effort and to continuously lead with support and kindness is an investment that always returns dividends. the returns that can feed our souls to create a rich and full life. As I stand here in front of you, reflecting on the journey we have all had to make it to this moment, I'm choosing to be thankful. I am thankful for the times that have tested me and made me want to quit. I am thankful for when I felt ready for the next level of difficulty. I am thankful to have met so many different people, as it has taught me so many different and new perspectives. And I am most thankful for the lessons I learned from those who are no longer with us. Perhaps you have similar treasured memories. May we continue to share their legacy through their lessons. Thank you. I wish you all the best of luck in the years to come, and give yourselves a round of applause, class of 2026!
Thank you for those inspiring words, Jesse. We now have reached the part of the ceremony when we award our credentials, and these become official documents of the Polytechnic. I invite Chancellor Smith and Provost Malik to come forward.
Good afternoon. Would the candidates for graduation please stand, if able? Wonderful. What a beautiful crowd. Mr. Chancellor, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates assembled here today, as well as those not present, have qualified in all respects for the credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the Faculty of Business, Creative Industries, and Culinary Arts at George Brown Polytechnic. The registrar has recommended that they be awarded their credentials in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
Here's the moment. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Sir George Brown Polytechnic, I do hereby confer on you your respective certificates, diplomas, and degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please take your seats.
Thank you.
Am I done?
Thank you. Yep. We are pleased to present the now graduates individually to Chancellor Smith and President Fearon. To show our respect for each graduate, please remain in your seats until the last graduate has crossed the stage. Graduates, as you make your way across the stage, please follow the printed footsteps on the floor. I invite our announcer, Ian Honey, to come to the podium on the other side.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of 2026.
From the School of Management, the Business Program, Alicia. Amisha. Arshdeep Kaur. Bhaskar. Harwinder Singh.
All right, speed it up.
Jaskaran Singh. Jasprit Kaur. Komal Rani. Manya. Navneet Singh. Pardeep Kaur. Priyanshu. Ramanpreet Kaur. Randeep Kaur. Randeep Singh. Samir. Sehbaj Singh. Sudhanshu, Sukhnur Singh, Sirkab, Swan Tarni, no, honors. Syed Anjar Ahmed, Gurleen Kaur Atwal, Mariana Brito Castainsa, honors.
Jasa Burmi,
Pratik Chandel, Ritik Chandel, Jaden Elijah Charles, Poliana Cristina de Luna, honors. Nav Doda, Etna Elezi, Maxwell Firmino da Silva, Oriana Gazanillo Gonzalez, honors. Kalkidan Abaine, Jonathan Paul George, Felipe Granda, Highton Grover, Lilo Warku Gurmesa, Mahadi Hassan, Rayon Hossein, Sadman Hossein, Piyush Washi, Dakota Sonia Kaler, Ikjot Kaur, Jashanpreet Kaur,
Sukhmanpreet Kaur,
Larissa Nancy Keys,
Garv Kumar,
Nikayla Malcolm, Faith Moncrief Davis, Rubens Masid, honors. Ji Young Nam, honors Dean's honor. Thao Quang Win, honors. Shivam Patania, Tai Hong Oan Pham, honors. Prabsimran Kaur Rai, Zainul Ramli, honors. Akshat Sabharwal, Love Sapra, Chloe Madison Schultz, Abhishek Sharma, Puned Sharma, Biruk Shimeles, Ronit Shrestha, Shanice Davis, Jaspir Singh,
Tejbir Singh,
Gurwinder Singh Sivia, Artur Vilasa Muncio. From the Business Administration Supply Chain Program, Juan Sebastian Alvarado Rojas, honors. Isela Baryami, honors. Eric Nicholas Cadena Viteri, honors. Hanseo Choi, honors. Linda Chung,
Ravi Raj Dabhi,
Zhen Yang Dai, Ivan Dilick, Alim Rahim Dhanani, Vin Ki Dong, Dua Farouk, Aljim Alban Frank Ivan Lendl, Yatin Goyal, Tony Ha, honors. Huyen Trang Huang, Rohit Matthew Joji, honors.
An Kwan Lee.
Nop Ian Lee, honors. Win An Thu Le. Fan Huyen Trang Le, honors. Maria Guzman. Bonish Kalpesh Mehta. Gloria Mwepu Kabiza. Nahida Ngone Diaba Ngone.
Nak Nu Yi Nguyen.
Nhat Min Win. Sokeng Peng, honors. Valeria Rotarenko, honors.
Ikjat Singh.
Alvin Thomas. Hung Tuan Tran. Lei Thao Nop Tran, honors. Thi Hong Van Tran, honors. Vu Min An Tran, honors, Dean's honor. Huang Hai Lan Truong, honors.
Atul Krishna Matamul Vinod.
Tien Phuc Vo. Lhendup Wangmo. From the Business Administration Project Management Program, Suliyat Olaide Adarunmu. Joseph Almeida. Negar Ashuri. Eric Carl Blank, honors. Esther Bukin. Tanya Bui. Letebran Befa. Amanat Kanyensola Dosunmu. Noah Florig. Mark Flores. Jean-V Fowder. Nicholas Goboitios. Dhruvi Gupta. Ana Paula Huerta, Austria. Tsubasa Ichimaru. De la Isaya Muafulango, honors. Ana Jimenez. Sushan Karki. Ali Kashfi.
Al-Karim Lakhani.
Tory Mayers, honors, Dean's honor. Grace Chibuna Imbanugo, honors. Casey Metko. Hasilo Hassan Mohammed. Melika Morshadzadeh Tehrani, honors. Huin Fung An Win. Patricia Nike Siemond. Ari Odaka. Marcela Ortiz Carlin, honors. Bunyawi Pocharantham, honors.
Tong Ye Chio.
Ria Rana. Maita Graces Roque Aguila. Fatih Sanverdi. Amna Noshin Rajan Ali Sheikh.
Orda Siddiqa.
Druvin Surotia. Jathusika Vavikaran. Kevin Bugwa Wangui. Ariel Whitney. From the Business Administration International Business Program, Hussein Abdi. Cheyenne Afsharzad. Miranda Anaya Ortega. Tracy Chan.
Jia Ying Chen.
Honors, Dean's Honor.
Ambra da Silva.
Isa Dursun. Nada Hassan. Zahin Islam. Alejandra Jaramillo Quintero. Ayana Jayaram. Jiyeon Kim. Yuri Kokan. Manver Singh Ravindra Singh Makhija. Emily Melissa Millington. Win Min Fong Ngao. An Tuan Win. Honors. Than Nhi Win. Honors. Sebastian Ochoa. Krish Jayesh Kumar Patel. Meet Kumar Mukeshbhai Prajapati. Bella Monserrate Puertas Intriago. Tume Hang Rai. Rushali Rodrigo. Diljot Kaur Sandhu. Leticia Raquel Sandoval Recas. Ethan Trinidad. Kuze Yuche. From the Business Administration Program, Druvika Honors. Altamas Ahmed. Adam Ismail Ali. Kurleen Kaur Bedi. Fagun Bardwaj. Marie Conrad D'Souza. David Joshua Du Maresk. Zineb El Wafi. Honors. Atta Garami. Jani. Honors.
Mohammed Abdasul Kazal Alodbedi.
Levine Zithia Gatiano Lampaso.
Daisy Liu. Haley Christine Long. Honors. Adrian Malushai. Honors. Gur Sharan Singh Mander. Athena McFarlane. May Miant Miat. Honors. Daria Shailesh Patel. Fear Chirag Patel. Maria Victoria Ramos Lavayan. Nusha Ravai. Jessica Tina Reichel Hassel. Honors. Anna Maria Rusu. Honors, Dean's Honor. Nagin Safari Fard.
Safwan Samrodia.
Yash Hiteshbai Shah. Muhammad Sajim Salim Taylor. Honors.
Lydia Ephraim Tekleslasi. Honors. Amirali Timarian.
Ana Luisa Vinhal Rodrigues Vieira. Dishara Erandi Wimaladharma. Honors. Meseret Yosef Abraha. From the Business Human Resources Program, Bhavkirat Singh. Dalveer Singh. Jaswinder Singh, Jia, Loveleen Kaur,
Manpreet Kaur,
Navneet Kaur, Prabjot Kaur, Prikshat Dutt, Rupinder Kaur, Seemarjit Kaur, Salwa Abdul Qadir, Karim Hani Abu Kraya, Maria Anthony, Jose Luis Beltran Contreras, honors, Jasdeep Kaur Brar, Priya Chauhan, Patrick J.V. Morales de Jesus, Aman Datarwal, Zehra Ekinji, Mosammad Fatima, Khadija Hagigi, honors, Mercedes Alicia Hernandez Rivera, Isarina Dulinen Ignacio, honors, Dean's honor, Jaspreet Kaur, Manpreet Kaur,
Mehakpreet Kaur,
Abhishek Karolia, Isabella Catalina Laxon, honors, Shia Lin Liao, Ella Ann MacDonald, Divyam Singh, honors, Alexandra Victoria Mackenzie, Elahe Mohammadi Chulabik, Nardos Molalin, Afria Musarat, Shivam Oberai, Cesar Palma, honors, Manpreet Saini, Sara Sanchez Lara, honors, Joel Francisco Sandoval, Meltem Senbuk, Amish Shum Man, honors, Alyssa Ashley Sibayan, Karanveer Singh, Tedtui Trang Tren, honors, Hrakshit Vig, Christina Yopo, from the Business Administration Human Resources Program, Melina Josephine Andraus Fazari, Denny Shelley Ann Brown, honors, Marie Chelsea M. Kakdak, Nikita Chauhan, Ripa Chaudhary, Tabassum Hakwe Chaudhuri, Sabrina Dang,
Sadia Ahmed Darir,
Christina Hope, Gursimran Kaur,
Harganeet Minhas,
Arnold Reagan Muhanuzi, honors,
Cynthia Margarita Oriana Ortiz, honors, Darty Patel, Zail Mukesh Kumar Patel, Christopher Nelson Ramos, honors, Sama Nina Reza, honors, Natasha Neilshbai Shea, Jocelyn Sim Wong. Japneet Singh. Olivia Smith. Boy San Tran, honors. Evelyn Van, honors, Dean's Honor. Aisha Weiss. Salman Yildiz. From the Human Resources Management Program, Amritpal Singh.
Arshdeep Singh.
Jasleen Kaur, honors. Jasmeet Kaur. Nidish. Rajwinder Kaur. Ramneek Kaur. Rinku. Tenzin Tawang.
Zain-ul Abdin, honors.
Barbara Ajay Mensah. Latifat Akinyemi, honors. Patricia Amorim dos Reis, honors. Riti Arora. Haruka Asatani. Lakshya Manish Bhargava. Kayla Victoria Bernita Black, honors. Kimberly Stephanie Blaho. Laura Sarita Borda Santa Maria. Azam Chadaganapur, honors. Shudeshna Chakraborty, honors. Sanjana Chandra, honors. Jessica Chang, honors. Mubashira Mohammed Jamil, contractor. Christina DeCellis, honors. Gladys Gabion de la Rosa. Divakar Avijit Day. Gladys Marcela Diaz. Gemelin Aragon Doctor. Rihanna Rencilla de Souza. Ximena de Lourdes Escobar. Ferry Farizadeh. Monica Frank, honors. Maria Fernanda Garbin Lopes Oliveira, honors. Shrushti Nan Kumar Gag, honors. Jahanvi Goswami.
Parul Golia.
Mikhail Habda Mikhail.
Zakia Hossain Duty, honors. Shivangi Jaidka, honors. Priya Jaiswal, honors. Sugandha Jaswal. Bernadette Calvo Jr. Priyanka Sumit Kadu, honors. Nasreen Kahani Zari, honors. Manzi Kaushal. Chandan Keshva Reddy. Noor Jafar Ibrahim Khaduri. Arohi Arvind Khatri. Tejaswi Konka. Sam Yinla. Eleanor Ann Martinez. Aswati Mekhadan.
Fatima Bibi Saleh Motara.
Ketki Shekhar Namjoshi. Ropanshi Naran, honors.
Giftline Charlotte Mabel Nixon,
honors. Adekunbi Titilope Olatilo. Wing Ho Or, honors. Atinuke Omo Wonola Osason, honors. Melike Seren Osdener. Jana Billones Payomo, honors. Susan Vanessa Peña Sembrera. Valeria Perez Perez. Nadia Devi Farsi, honors. Rima Pinto, honors. Nicole Francesca Ragona, honors. Alina Ramazanova, honors. Kalusinhe Mudiansalage Aranga Nadishani Ranasinhe, honors. Diana Rojas Kaiser. Suman Roy, honors. Ferdows Sadegir, honors. Nayati Salvi, honors. Krithi Santosh, honors. Devna Vandit Shah, honors. Janvi Shah. Layla Shahid Salis, honors. Lakshya Sharma. Yashika Pavanraj Shinde. Manjola Shinko. Chanel Sutherland, honors. Christopher Ta, honors, Dean's honor. Simran Marshall Tauro. Anoja Tavaraja. Blessing Akira Tiku, honors. Melisha Tracy, honors. Devika Vijayakrishnan, honors. From the Analytics for Business Decision-Making program.
Mohammed Mujtaba.
Nawaz Ali Khan. Nabil Al-Jahan, honors. Oluwafaranmi Marvelous Alajiki, honors. Nelson Amaya. Sahil Mohan Bajaj. Ritik Balyan. Vidhi Irinkumar Bhalani. Tanvi Bhatnagar, honors. Sumin Bhuju, honors. Varun Chauhan, honors. Patricia Chettiar, honors. Sakshi Chaudhary, honors. Divya Chaudhary, honors. Nayan Ramanbai Nimuben Dangar. Manuela Gomez Giraldo, honors. Yubin Gorkali, honors.
Ram Sai Govardhanagiri.
Kaushik Govindarajan.
Jeffin Jacob.
Honors. Ankit James Abhilash. Harsh Rajesh Kalyani, honors. Hamza Zoeb Kanchwala, honors. Tanishk Deepak Kate. Manmeen Kaur, honors. Harish Raghavendra, honors. Alvina Khan, honors. Hari Pavan Venkat Sai Kuchi, honors. Ariba Taimur Malik, honors. Mayuri Milind Mirashi.
Venkata Ramya Sri Moturi, honors.
Danya Rajesh Motwani, honors. Lakshay Munjal. Priyanka Jitendra Narula, honors. Joel Ngweti, honors. Mrugesh Shri Krishna Parab, D.A. Piyush Patel, Het Patel, honors. Ketan Dilip Patel, honors. Patrice Sapphire Patterson, honors. Sagar Purohit, Nishanti Rajendran, honors. Priyadarshini Senthil Kumar, honors. Krishnamurthy Raghuraman Seshadrinathan, honors. Mihir Silas Shah, honors. Mithan Himanshu Shah, Mohammad Saad Sheikh,
Ankit Shobha Subhash Shetty,
Abhay Jitendra Shivnani, honors. Jaspreet Singh,
Basanta Kumar Subramaniam Karupasamy, honors.
Richard Tanner, Sandeep Thadathil Santosh, Rachel Ann Vargas, Meera Venkata Swaminathan, Sindhu Sangavi Venavali, Marmik Pankajkumar Vyas. From the Project Management Program, Balkar Singh, Manpreet Kaur, Sandeep Singh, Simarjit Singh, Abhinav Agarwal,
Seda Zahra Akif, honors.
Mana Babe, honors, Dean's honor. Treasure Iyunade Babalola, honors. Hamid Adedamola Bello, honors. Catherine Agnes Campbell, honors. Yerid Bogale, honors.
Giselle Charles,
honors. Isha Vrushali Bhushan Diorukar, Ozkan Dogan, honors.
Chinenye Vivian Ebo, honors.
Aliyu Gay, honors.
Fortuna Getachew, honors.
Hank Gundy, honors. Natalie Ana Marcela Gutierrez Tarazona, honors. Abdul Kahar Hatak, honors. Mehin Ibrahimova, honors. S.M. Anisul Islam, honors. Inga Cantor, honors. Yunus Jabbar Khafaja, honors. Zainab Khan, honors. Likielish Kiflu, honors. Stephen Romaric Armo Kenda, honors. Nikki Isabel Gizon Modesto, honors. Hashim Mustafa, honors. Badru Nahar, honors. Amana Nawas, honors. Sarang Nikmanesh, honors. Bea Palanca, honors. Kim Dominguez Palileo, honors. Anandu Krishna Suresh Paniker, Claudia Papalardo, honors. Unmi Park, honors. Manthan Rakesh Kumar Patel, Samai Pankil Kumar Patel, Shiva Peter Su, honors. Mrutyunjay Pradeep, honors. Gabriela Irene Puche, honors. Sabahat Selim, honors.
Rahel Sagai Sigid, honors.
Divesh Zemwal, honors. Hetvi Pranav Shah, Sachin Shivdayal Sharma, honors. Mukul Singh. Shavani Singh, honors. Tanishq Viraj Sonalkar,
Eva Tewia,
honors. Beminet Girma Tefera, honors. Vikas Vasudeva, honors. Alicia Villaruel Ramgonai, honors.
Shanika Vijaysinha, honors.
From the Entrepreneurship Management Program, Ashmita Mehra. Sara Mushtaq, honors. Madhvi Sharma. From the Supply Chain Management Program, Arashdeep Singh. Arshita, honors, Dean's Honor. Harleen Kaur. Harmeet Kaur. Nitika. Nidhi, honors. Peter Havelo, honors. Rajveer Kaur. Ranveer Singh.
Surbi, Vikramjit Singh,
Adajok Oluwadamilola Adigboye, honors. Shri Aishwarya Alipami Krishnamurthy. Danya Mansoorali Sabina Ansari. Mohammed Arsh. Juan Pablo Avendaño Celis, honors. Maria Leticia Barbosa dos Santos, honors. Akshara Bindukumariyama. Ting Fu Chan, honors. Aman Charles.
In Han Chung, honors.
Arnav Chabra. Shinedu Promise David.
Lankadewa Manuka Viraj de Silva,
Urvin Rameshbhai Desai, honors. Meenakshi. Samiksha Mitul Damankar. Shinedu Rogers Egbo. Nayat Elba, honors. Ganchimeg Ganbatar, honors. Sophie Gandhi. Yashoda Gangadhar.
Isha Gozang, honors.
Vainavi Vinodpari Goswami, honors. Sakshi Goyal, honors. Lu Shen-Kui Hong. T. Mai Suang Huang, honors. Zahra Osman Ibrahim, honors. Kelvin Murithi Irungu, honors. Erland Istrefi. Ansel Rajesh Jacob. Jia G.B. Abraham, honors. Henoka Kahita Binti Lenya, honors. Pranshu Kapoor. Priyanka Kapoor.
Jasleen Kaur,
Sruti Kumaran.
Shiva Kazakakara Abraham,
Philomena Ninu Kudarapilli Raphael. Pojitha Krupakaran, honors.
Tang Mahudkar,
Marina Makaranitz. Jalpa Ashokpai Makwan. Kush Mandalia. Anatoly Mandra, honors. Swapnil Samuel Mane. Emily Samantha Matute Armichos. Kevin Warren Mendez, honors.
Brij Bhagwat Kumar Modi.
Manu Muraled Haran Pillai, honors. Aryan Nanda, honors. Murtuzapas Mohammed Hussein Nayani.
Ashma Nupane, honors. Ife Olua Oluwasheyun Ogundiran.
Honors. Akash Pandit, honors. Jaydeep Prakash Chandra Parmar. Om Vimal Kumar Parmar. Unnatiben Anil Kumar Patel, honors. Nikhil Vikas Patil.
Natalia Pavlik.
Honors. Pradeep Pradhan. Hesham Qureshi. Hitesh Kumar Ramshlok Rai, honors. Nissan Rai, honors.
Ragul Rajakumar. Yash Rana.
Ishika Rawat. Kadir Kayyum Rehmatullah. Anna Romanok, honors. Olasun Kanmi Kafayat Mabel Salami, honors.
Dacia Sophia Samuels, honors.
Asifa Banu Sarikbai Sarigat. Naif Nazir Sheikh, honors. Praman Sharma, honors. Manpreet Singh. Mohit Singla. Bhumik Bhavian Kumar Soni.
Modu Peolua Panilerin Tijani.
Godo Pavitar Punet Singh Ubhi. Snimerdeep Kaur Virk, honors.
Dakshiren Vyas, honors.
Daniela Eugenia Yagual Piedra, honors. From the People Analytics Program, Komal Preet Kaur. Comfort Abidemi Adekanye. Mohammed Ali Amjad, honors. Yanlin Chang, honors. Hitakshi Mangesh Davani, honors. Andrew John Wesley George Rajendran, honors. Preeti Ghosh. Ishita Guladi. Osama Mansoor Jetta. Sara Savio Lisboa. Ronald Joseph Lobo. Shriya Mahalaha. Sophia Mahecha, honors. Rajoth Nair, honors. Favor Omanai, honors. T2 Zuyon Pham, honors Dean's honor. Minla Grace Premkumar. Rishav Rana. Gagampreet Kaur Saini, honors. Himanshu Saini. Jesse Schaefer, honors. Nupur Upadhyay, honors. Wishmi Sungyana Warusha Hanadige de Soisa. Syed Emza Zahra, honors. From the Honors Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Analytics Program, Charvi Quatra, Dean's Honor. Rua Jesse George Sambapi, honors. From the Honors Bachelor of Business Administration, Trades Management Program, Jamie Chandler.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2026.
Guests, please remain standing, and we ask that you remain in the auditorium until the platform party has left the stage. Congratulations again, graduates 2026. Woo!
Great, thank you so much. Okay.